Visionaries, welcome in for another creator chat. Welcome in, mighty Thorsday to you. How are you guys doing? I got some cool news of all the freebies and hiring events and all this other kind of stuff that I saw today in my emails and otherwise. So I wanted to share that with you guys, see how you guys are doing this week, just give you some added motivation because where there are some dark spots, there is more bright spots. So just want to make sure that we continue to connect, fellowship with each other, and give each other motivation throughout this challenging time that we're going through as a collective. So as always, thank you for being on the planet. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up if you can share the stream as well so that more creators will come in join us. That is awesome as well. How was your Thursday, aka Thursday, doing, guys? Thank you so much for being on the planet. You guys are awesome. Oh, Doris, I see she was here much earlier as I was here the first time trying to I was running around doing all kinds of stuff and missed the time that I was supposed to stream initially. So thank you guys so much for coming in. I was like, OMG, I was supposed to be on at 2 p.m. Eastern or Pacific time. And so I rescheduled it and hopefully more can make it. Thank you guys so much for being on the planet today. DJ Vibes, welcome in, bro. How are you doing today? So good to see you on the planet. Want to come on here and see how everybody is doing and bring some motivation to folks with the challenging stuff that's going on. I'm seeing companies offering freebies and doing hiring events and things. So I wanted to share that if you guys hadn't heard about certain things already, but how are you doing in general? Thank you so much for being on the planet. As you come in, again, please do hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Stefan, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being on the planet. Vegan Realist, I haven't seen you in a little bit. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being on the planet. Guys, as you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. And if you see folks that you have not met up yet, please do that so we can stay the tight-knit creator community that we are already and continuing to expand on a daily basis. And I just want to come on here on this awesome Thursday to provide, some light encouragement, motivation to you guys, whether it's about your YC journey or what's going on out in the collective for us right now. Is definitely an interesting time. So just making sure that we all stay connected and motivated and give that positivity to one another as we move through these daily challenges. So how are you guys doing in general? Good, I hope. Hopefully everything is going all right. Okay. As good as it can be in these days and times. Darlene Reese, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being on the planet. We got 4 awesome folks in here. So as folks continue to come in, which they will, if you have not met them up before, please do so. And I'm going to be sharing some of the things that I saw in my emails today, like freebies that people are handing out, 30-day trials for free, software, things of that nature. And then this huge hiring event that I saw in this virtual, guy, so you don't have to go in and risk your health or anything to do these interviews because it's all virtual for this one company. So I'm going to tell you about that as well. Peace and love, happiness and wellness 101. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank all of you guys for being on the planet today. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. And I want to share some Thursday motivation with you guys and just let you know of the cool things that I've seen that kind of offset, what's going on in the collective for us right now. We can give added motivation to one another. It's always welcomed. So thank you so much for coming in and meeting up some folks that you have not met up before. Maybe all of you guys do know each other either way. This awesomeness. Thank you so much for sharing on the planet today. And with that, Stefan has leveled up to level 1. Welcome in. Yes, Vegan Realist, Darlene. Peace and love as well. Thank you guys again for being here. And then in the midst of this, Bellissimo is going to be giving some, random information about my website, my Amazon store. Things that you guys are interested, please feel free to visit the links. Thank you so much in advance. Yes, how is everyone in the house today? How is your week going? We're almost close to being in quarantine and things of that nature. So hope you guys are doing well, whether you have to be out in the world for your occupation, for your job, or other things. Hopefully everything is going on and is good with you. Excellent. We got 5 awesome folks in the house. Guys, as you come in, please do meet folks up, and then please do hit that thumbs up so we can continue to spread love. 50 plus is in the house. Welcome in, my brother. How are you today? So good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Awesome, everybody's doing well. That's what I like to hear. And I'm coming in with some Thursday motivation. So I keep seeing emails in general, and when it has the CB in the title, I don't want to open it. But a lot of the emails that I'm opening are inspirational because they're giving free things to folks in light of what's going on, or there are employers that's actively hiring en masse because they need people right now with all this that's going on. So one company that in particular that's going to hire within the next few weeks, I think 55,000 folks in the US is CVS. So everybody has a CVS pharmacy, I'm sure, in most states maybe. It's the CVS, the Walgreens, all that stuff. So CVS is hiring 55,000 people. I got the email today, guys, and they're doing super quick recruiting for their customer service center. So call reps in various locations across the country. They also are hiring for in-store staff, so managers, on-site managers, shift supervisors, all that kind of stuff. 55,000 people. So I was on the site today just to take a look at what they might have so that I could share that forward with you guys if you want to definitely over there. And it's within their CVS healthcare arm of CVS. So they need lots and lots of people because of what's going on, which is always a positive in terms of folks that are looking for roles right now. And so again, there are all kinds of levels. Some are full-time, part-time contract. It runs the gamut. So if you have anyone, yourself or family members that's interested in that, definitely get over there. For some of the roles, they have like virtual online assessments. They have recruiters calling people. They have like a chat, live chat person. As soon as you go in there, the box is open and they ask for your email, phone number, all that, so they can get you on a list to call you like almost immediately. So it was very interesting to see that a lot of companies are embracing technology as they should at this time to expedite not only the interview process, the hiring process, but thinking more remotely and how you can enable a workforce from a remote standpoint and not having to go into physical sites during this time. So it's very interesting. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Yes, definitely do meet folks up if you haven't already. Thank you for hanging out with me and coming back to as you're leveling up. And Bautissimo is announcing that, obviously, you're visiting the planet and just keeping the positivity going right now is awesome. So thank you guys for that. Also, with your support, I am close to getting monetized. And when I say close, I still have about 800 hours to go or less now. So rolling along, I took a bit of a hike for a few months. So I was pleasantly surprised that I'm still so close, even though I took a little time off. So I thank you guys for being here as always. So definitely check out CVS, guys, if you're looking for that sort of thing. Also for passive income streams online, working remote for those that are looking for work from home opportunities. Obviously, I always shout out Amazon. So for passive income, I do Amazon merch, and that is basically a platform on Amazon where folks like you and I can upload t-shirt designs and they print them on tank tops, sweatshirts, hoodies, all kinds of apparel, tops and things, and then pop sockets, and they might expand to mugs and towels and all this kind of stuff like other platforms do, like Teespring, but right now a majority of it is that tops, sweatshirts, hoodies, long sleeves, all that kind of stuff. So I've been doing that for about 2 years now and make a good extra income per month, like $1,000 or so a month, and growing from there because I'm just doing it part-time passively, but I'm looking forward to focusing on it even more so in the next couple of months. So I'll let you guys know how that's going. But yeah, definitely if you're interested in that, that's merch.amazon.com. And then related to that, there are some companies that have plug-in tools that help you with research to know what kind of shirts you even want to design and what would be lucrative for you to sell on the platform. So merchinformer.com is giving away a 30-day free trial in lieu of what's going on in the world. Some help for folks to kind of ramp up their t-shirt business and do research, not just for merch by Amazon, even though if you're not selling shirts on Amazon, is for any platform like Teespring. Some folks are selling on Teespring, Spreadshirt. They have their own Etsy store hooked up and all that. So definitely, if you're interested in a tool that's not only going to help you research what niches you should design for, it also has a design tool that you could easily design in. And when you download your designs from there, they're already in a format that you could easily upload them, so you don't need to convert them or anything. So if you're interested in looking at more information about Merch Informer, just click on that link below, and it is an affiliate link, guys. So if you click on it and then after the 30-day trial, you want to go ahead and continue with that and pay for a paid version of it, then I will get some monetary reward for that, but you don't have to because they have a free version. So free is always great. So they have a free version. So at least check it out. All the bells and whistles out for the next 30 days for free. Why not? So that's Merch Informer. And then there's also another tool which I have a link to below under the free stuff below is the Pretty Merch. So Pretty Merch is a way, and I showed it here before, a way for you guys to see kind of how your sales are if you do get on the Merch by Amazon platform and start selling. It's a little bit easier to visualize how you're doing with the Pretty Merch tool rather than using the back end of, or just relying on the back end of the Merch by Amazon tool. So definitely go check those out. Oh, Doris, welcome in. So glad that you could come back in. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to be on at my earlier time today and you were here. So thank you for coming back. Thank you for being on the planet. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. We've also got DD Demon TV. Welcome in. Thank you for being on the planet. As you come in, if you see folks that you have not met up before, please do meet them up. I was just letting people know about emails about some of the free tools, resources, things of that nature that I'm seeing and my emails as we go through this challenging time in the world. So first I started out with CVS. CVS, the company, is looking to hire 55,000 people in the next few weeks. So they're doing online interviews, virtual assessments, all this other stuff to be able to hire that many people on. So definitely go check that out if you or one of your family members, friends, or something are looking to for employment. They definitely have lots of roles. Go check that out. And then for folks that are venturing into online businesses, like selling their own t-shirts and stuff like that, there are some links below to some of the tools I use for research, and they're doing free 30-day trials during this time to help folks out as they get started and get rolling with that. So again, yes, thank you. Thank you all the way from Jamaica. Really appreciate you being on the planet today. Awesome. Yes, we have Doris and BB Human TV. Welcome in, guys. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on. And then in the last couple weeks, folks have reached out to me, or companies, representatives from different companies have reached out to me to ask if I would review some of their products on here. So I'm going to have a couple products coming up, guys, that I'm going to review on here. Is a link to one below, which is 12 Oaks Desserts reached out to me. I'm like, goodies, treats, sweets for free. So I'll definitely do a review of that. So in the next couple of days, they're going to send that out to me, and I'm going to do a review shortly after that. Z, my brother, welcome in. How are you doing? So good to see you. How's everything going with you? It feels like forever since I've seen you. It's probably been like a couple weeks or more than that now. Hopefully all is well with you and your family, baby Z, and the whole clan. So thank you so much for being on the planet today. You guys are awesome. Yes, vegan life. So vegan life is going decent for me. I'm actually embarking on a weight loss journey too, inspired by you as well, because you were telling us about your weight loss journey in general. But for the last 3-4 days, I've been kicking it into high gear with exercise and monitoring what I eat and all that awesome stuff. So I'm seeing the results. I lost 3 pounds in like 3 days, 4 days. It's probably obviously a combination of water retention and waste and all this other stuff, but it's starting to come off. So I'm excited about that. And eating healthier in general is giving me more energy. So it's really, really good. Thank you so much for asking about that. I'm excited. It's like we have to find bright lights and new ways to kick ourselves into high gear during this time, because it is definitely a time that could be not motivating, a little bit depressing. So yeah, we gotta definitely motivate ourselves and others to keep it moving, keep that energy going, keep that high energy and positivity. Awesome. Trucker Z had just come in and is at level 4 already. So that means obviously, even in the little time that I have streamed this year, because I was taking a little bit of a break from YC for a little bit. I had too much going on. You've been in here consistently in that level 4 already. Thank you so much, Doris, for that thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys. And you're at level 1 and quickly moving on to level 2. Did you? Yeah, that'll get your body moving and stuff, and breathing in the fresh air and just kicking your energy up. That's awesome. I definitely need to get outside and jog. Right now I'm doing HIIT training. So HIIT, that's those, interval training where you're doing like different sets of different exercises and quick intervals, and you're spending 40 seconds of the high activity and then 20 seconds of rest, and then you go 40 seconds, 20 seconds, 40, all the way through your workout. So I do that for about 15-20 minutes a day right now. And I have to say, in just a couple of days that I've been doing that, I feel more energetic and stronger and having more endurance during the day. in general and through the workout even. Like the first time I did it, I was like super sore. A couple of days later, this was a couple of weeks ago, that I just tried out HIIT training because I hadn't done it before, or formally was doing it. Maybe I was doing that before, but didn't know that it was a thing, an actual term to it. So yeah, I'm feeling great and motivated to continue. So it's awesome. Excellent. Yes, getting happier and healthier. We need to do that to make sure that we combat these worries that are going on lately. I do not have a business line of credit. That was interesting because for most of the things that I do and have done, it's like consulting work. So I don't really need a lot of capital to get started. Like for Merch by Amazon, when I'm doing the shirts and stuff, it's essentially investing in a couple of little tools here and there. And so I never needed a formal loan that way. Plus, I have my own personal credit. Um, so no, I do not have business credit currently. I never know if I might need it in the future, but for my own personal credit, I have like super excellent A plus credit, 800 plus. So I kind of just use that as I might need things or invest in things. But luckily, I haven't necessarily needed anything that required a larger sum of money than what I could handle, what I had saved already or not. So great question. Mm. And are you guys hydrating today? Make sure you get your water in. Make sure you stay hydrated as well. Lisa Alvira, welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, Z's mom, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being on the planet today. The family is in the house. How are you guys doing? Excellent. Vegan realist is still in the house or came back in the house. Either way, thank you for being on the planet today. How are things? Awesome. So I'm going to share my screen here because it's a company that I'm going to be doing a review of their desserts, and I'm all excited because they reached out to me recently and was saying, can I do a review for them? So I'm definitely going to do that. They're going to send me out some samples next week, and I'm going to do that video review. So I'll let y'all know how it is. But it's awesome because they have all kinds of cupcakes and cake pops and cheesecakes and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, now that I've started my diet, I'll just use it for a treat day, cheat day kind of thing. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I'm like, desserts are my downfall. I love sweets. Peace to the 5 folks that's in here. Thank you so much for being on the planet today. As you come in, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys for being here. And I'm 23 minutes in. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I'll be here as long as you guys come in and out and share what's going on with you, so that I can motivate you through the week. And you being here motivates me, so it's a win-win. Thank you for being on the planet, guys. But yeah, I was looking at, let me enlarge this so y'all can get as excited as I was. But I was looking at their website like, ooh, this stuff looks really good. They even had St. Patty's Day cake pops. I wonder if they were like minty green or not. But all this stuff looks good. And then how they gold brush things and stuff. This would be like nice treats for Mother's Day, or something special, birthdays or anniversaries or all kinds of things. I really like that melting ice cream cake. It was like really inventive. I like this kind of stuff. Looks tasty. It looks really good. So And then this one was a pink cone. So this would be good for birthdays and all that stuff. I can't wait. I think they're gonna send me some of the cake gems. I think it's these things. They're like little bonbons with cake in the middle with some icing. They're really pretty, these things. So I'm excited. What flavors do they have? Okay, they have like a red velvet, mint chocolate chip, peanut butter cup, vanilla bean, chocolate chip, funfetti, cookies and cream. Everything I want to eat. Yeah, they look really good. Oh, Doris, no, these aren't my products. This is a company that's going to send me some samples of their products so that I can do a review on my YT channel. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to bring y'all that review as soon as I get some of the products and I can sample them and show you guys what I think. But they're so pretty too, so hopefully they taste as delicious as they look. How are you on cheat week, Trucker Z? What are you gonna indulge yourself in? What are you gonna have? Some more ice cream, or what are you gonna treat yourself to this week on your cheat week? Oh, they got cake bites, fancy cupcakes. Now this stuff isn't cheap, I tell you that, but oh, that's really cool. It looks like paint, like they painted the cake. This stuff is making me hungry. Maybe I shouldn't be looking through it right now. Yum. But guys, I do have a store, Doris, but it doesn't have food in it. It has t-shirts in it. So definitely if you want to go up a couple lines up there to where it says want to see my merch on Amazon. So in the chat box or Batissimo, put that link in if you want to visit that link that has my website that has some of my t-shirts in it. If you guys are interested in looking at shirts for you, your family, that sort of thing, that is my store. And I can show that to you guys too. So you can see my store on Amazon. So I'm going to share my screen and show you guys my store here. So this is my store on Amazon. And there it is. Here, and I have all kinds of t-shirts. So a lot of them are like music themed or hip hop themed, that sort of stuff. But I have something that everybody in your family probably would like. So definitely take a look if you get a chance to get over there. And these are only some of my shirts. I have 1,300 or so shirts on Amazon, but these are a select grouping of them. So definitely go ahead and check it out. Oh, okay, you made an Oreo ice cream sundae with chocolate chip cookies, Hershey syrup, and walnut bread. Oh my gosh, that sounds super yummy. So here's some of my shirts, guys. And what I like about Amazon is that you can put in different elements into your store, like this video here, where I'm showing the shirt, and it's, more interactive kind of thing to draw people in to want to buy your shirt. So it's really cool. I like it. Plus, Amazon is one of the largest online retailers in the world, so the amount of traffic that you would get from the site in general just makes it all the more worth it. And if it's free for you to join, you just have to, sign up, and they obviously put you through the vetting process and approve you or not. But Other than that, like, it's a free opportunity for you to make money on one of the largest online sellers in the world. You haven't yet, trucker? No worries. Whenever you get a chance to, they'll be there. So yeah, guys, I saw CVS was hiring en masse 55,000 people. That's a lot. So again, if you know somebody that is looking for work, and they're hiring virtually, which is good, so you don't have to worry about going back and forth to interviews and all that kind of stuff. So that's awesome. Five awesome folks are in the house. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. My son is awesome. On the March 19th was his birthday, so he's 13 now. He's a teenager. Whoop, whoop. So yes, he's all good, and he's like ecstatic, overjoyed because they don't have to go back to school until mid-April, so he still has a couple weeks left. Had a whole month off at that point. He's been out for a whole month, so he's all excited about that for sure. They still have some kind of homework, if you want to call it that they're doing, but they're not being graded on it. So it's essentially like them having a long spring break. So it's been interesting for sure. Five awesome folks in the house. We're 30 minutes in. Welcome in, guys. So yeah, I'm all excited because I'm closer to getting monetized. I'll probably have 100 more hours to get, y'all. So I think in the next couple of months, I will definitely be there. Right? Yeah, I'm too old to have any more kids at this point. It would probably kill me. So I'm gonna leave that to you, Z. Let you have some more, because I'm like, no. And then it'll be like starting all the way over. Heck no. Like you, I was the only child. Well, you said you were only child, right? So I'm not used to having like big family around me. So I'm all good with having the one. But he has been wanting siblings and stuff. But I'm like, okay, well, it might sound fun and all, but everybody I know that had siblings was like they didn't want to share with their siblings and all that. So. Oh yeah. Yeah, that too. Don't like hurry rush that. Oh my gosh, yeah. I see it already him getting into that mode. I ain't ready, but I know what comes with the territory. Too funny. Thank you, thank you. And with that, you've advanced to level 450 plus. Thank you for hanging out with me. Still being in the house, rocking with us today. And your Instagram posts always have me cracking up. I forgot what TikTok that you had posted or reposted. And it was up there recently. It had me cracking up. Welcome in as you come in. Please do hit that thumbs up and holler at us. What's going on? Yeah, I did see Marcos. A couple days ago, I was in his stream. So yeah, he's still streaming. Probably not as much as he regularly does, but he has been streaming. I've been in his stream a couple times in the last couple weeks. So yep, he's around. Yeah, she was on or in here yesterday and the day before, and I think she had been in TR stream, but she was making her rounds in general. Do you live stream as much as you do or did before Z? I would assume not because you're super busy, but I haven't been getting YT. Why are you not Bluetooth? I don't understand that. Sorry about that. Um, I don't get my notifications like I should. I'm gonna check right now and make sure my bell is still on. Yeah, because you had one 8 hours ago, a day ago, and I wasn't getting your notifications. My bad. I just went on and turned it back on. It was off for some reason. YT is ridiculous. So you don't stream as much, yeah, as you used to do. Yeah, turned it back on. I don't know what's going on with that. And gave you your range back. It was doing some weird stuff, especially because I haven't been on here as often as I usually am. And folks that were blue were no longer blue. And then folks that I have been subscribed to forever and had the notifications on forever, they got turned off at some point, some people. So I don't know what's going on with IT. It's weird. Yeah, that's the thing. I felt like guilty when I took a little bit of time off of YT because not only was I not going live, but then being in other folks' lives. I have been watching people's videos here and there where I could, but definitely not in live streams as much as I used to be. So hopefully ain't nobody take it personally because it wasn't intentional. I just didn't have the time to do it at the beginning of the year. But yeah, it's people take it very personally for sure. I'm like, we do what we can. We all have lives outside of YT, so you definitely got to be understanding that some people are not, I guess. But I'm just glad to see people and glad they're okay and all of that. I don't feel like they have an obligation, right, to be there because I want them to be there. That kind of thing is funny. How some people think. I don't know. Exactly. You just want to unplug every now and then and it be okay. And then you come back and you reconnect and all is good because you're able to give more energy when you have more energy, right? So I'm all about that. When folks need breaks, I might check in every now and then on their comments if they have new videos or not, or comment on their community tab to an old post or something just to make sure they're okay. But just, yeah, definitely let them have their time. Ooh, coconut soup. Yum, I love coconut soup. Any curries with the coconut milk in it and stuff is so good. It's so like tasty and comforting. I love coconut milk. So coconut soup, yummy. That's yummy. You eating good this week? I'ma live through you with your good eating and snacks and just good cuisine in general. 'Cause I'm gonna have to like limit myself a little bit. I'm not gonna starve myself, but I'm gonna like make sure that I'm focused on the healthiest alternatives for the food that I'm eating, especially in the next couple months until I get to the level of fitness that I'm looking for. Chugging this water too, because I don't do that enough. That's one thing about me that I'm not good at is remembering to drink lots of water. I'm like walking around like a wilted flower, not getting enough water in my system. And this isn't the water that I usually drink, not necessarily the brand, but I usually drink spring water, and this is purified water because that's the only water like a week and a half ago that they had in the store at the Sam's Club because people was buying up cases and cases of water everywhere. So this was what I was able to find, but it was a huge 48 bottle case because it was from Sam's Club. So we making our way through this before we go buy more water. But luckily now people have calmed down a bit and you can find water. So I was like, what in the world are people doing? Yes, I love Indian food. I love it, love it, love it. All the curries and like the butter chicken and biryani, the rice dishes, and then they have a dessert that I love, and it's called kheer, 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 and it's basically a rice pudding. Now I'm not a super rice pudding fan, but the way they make it with the seasonings, the flavorings and stuff is so good. As we're talking about food, Mel's Kitchen and Style is in the house. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. Yes, definitely make sure you up everyone if you have not met them up before. Walker fam, how are you guys? It's been a while. Thank you so much for being on the planet today. What's going on? We got 5 awesome creators in the house, guys. So please do meet each other up. Oh, and Batissimo is not a human being. It's just a chat bot that welcomes folks in. So you're welcome to follow Batissimo, but Batissimo will not follow you back, guys. Just so you know. Yes, tres leches cake is really good. I like it. It gotta be like ice cold for me though. It can't like be lukewarm with the cream and all that. But yeah, it's really good. So I'm getting to like softer pudding like dishes as I get older because as a kid I didn't really like pudding or tapioca puddings or things that like I were like a soggier version of something like tres leches cake. I didn't like it when I was a kid, but I love it now. So, yummy, yummy. I've never had flan. I still haven't had flan though. um, for a Spanish dessert. But yes, I've had tres leches. I love churros. I'm trying to think of other Spanish desserts that I've had that I like. I love it. You always gotta like keep things fresh and new and excite your palate and try new things. So I love it. All kinds of food. Nice to see you guys as well. Really appreciate you being here. So good to see you. I've been on a little bit of a break from YT from the beginning of the year. I came on live a couple of times, but certainly not as often as I had before. So I'm happy to be back and seeing you guys, and glad that you are well and moving through this collective challenge that we're all going through right now with what's going on in the world. Glad you guys are doing good and moving through it and sharing positivity and motivation with others. That's awesome. Excellent. Yes, please, as you come in, please do hit the planet with that thumbs up. Really appreciate you guys. Awesome. Folks meeting each other up. Very cool. And Mel's Kitchen and Style, I think we are already family, but if we're not, I will make sure to do so after the stream. And if you see a red button below me, please do turn that to gray. I will make sure to do the same after the stream so I can look at your delicious food over there. Excellent. Trucker Z has made it to level 5, guys. And if you're wondering, 5 guys, like 5 guys, burgers and fries. No, but he's made it to level 5. Guys, if you want to check your rank, you can type !rank in the chat, and Batissimo will let you know what level you're on. And the ranks and levels just mean the longer you stay, the more you interact with your fellow creators, the more appreciative I am. And, you know, who knows if there'll be a giveaway at any point in the future. Mr. Mel, awesome. We got John McCain and Mr. Mel in the house. Welcome in, Mr. Mel. How are you doing today? So good to see you as always. And Mel Batissimo will not, you know, come to your house back because it's a chat bot. It doesn't follow anyone. So just so you know. Excellent. Vegan Realist is still hanging out with us, and he has advanced to level 2. Mr. Mel to level 4. And Mel's Kitchen to level 2. You guys are awesome. 6 awesome creators in here, guys. So if you have not met each other up as of yet, please do so. That's so funny. Mr. Mel got the hand sanitizer on deck. Make sure that you hit your fingers with that hand sanitizer before you hit that thumbs up. And after. We want everybody to be all good in here. Well, I'm doing well. Yeah, just making my way through the week, spreading motivation, giving some good news about things that I've heard in my email today, even like free tools that some of the businesses are offering to like entrepreneurs. So people who are putting up their t-shirts online, have an e-commerce business and all that. I have some links down below of a couple companies that I know of that's giving free 30-day trials to their tool. So if you're interested in either one of those, please do sign up. I use them. I've used them for years since I've been online selling t-shirts on Merch by Amazon and otherwise. Then also CVS, the company itself, is hiring 55,000 people over the next couple weeks or so. So they're doing like online interviews and virtual assessments and all of that. So if anybody in your family, friends, you, anyone is interested in some of the opportunities that's over there, definitely get over there. And there's CVS healthcare arm of CVS specifically. And so it's for people of all kinds of um, levels in their career, full time, part time, contract, all that. It's all kinds of stuff because of what's going on in the world. They need a way larger workforce. So definitely make sure you get over there and look at that. So it's some bright spots in all that we're challenged with right now. We just need to shift our focus a little bit so that we can make sure we're good to go and keep rolling as this goes along as well. Yeah, Mel, folks will definitely get back to you. They might, like Walker Fan was saying, is on one device and can't leave the stream right now, but they definitely will. Everybody here is very loyal, so thank you for your patience. And thank you for being here with us today. Okay, thank you so much, Trucker. See the love in here. You're gonna keep me running even though you're going to watch a movie. Thank you so much for doing that and being here. And y'all have an awesome time watching the movie. How you gonna tell us you're watching the movie and don't tell us what movie? I'm kidding. You can share if you want to share. Awesome, guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, cool. Enjoy. That's awesome. Fun time. That's one thing that this whole thing is challenging us to do is spend way more time with family. So I am definitely doing that and we'll get back to doing that. It was fun today. My son and I was working through some homework and stuff like that, and we were spending some time together doing that and all that because I know that now that he's a teenager, certain, is gonna get more challenging for him to think hanging with his parents is still cool. So I will take it while it's here. Thank you so much to the 6 awesome folks that are here on the planet. We're 58 minutes in. I'm going to be here for probably another half hour or so. So as you come in, if you haven't done it already, please do give a thumbs up to the planet and do meet folks up if you have not met them up already. As we continue along our YT journeys, I'm so glad you guys are here and making sure to continue to connect with the loyal folks that are here on our YouTube journeys as well. Absolutely, and that's the key, guys. You're gonna network on here. Please do be loyal because this is not just social media. We're not just putting up content. We're developing a network of fellow creators. You never know if that'll lead to collaborations in the future or whatever that might mean. So please do, if you're going to go ahead and link up, do be genuine, stay loyal, because it will only come back to you. Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you to the 6 folks that are here hanging out on the planet. Thank you in advance for hitting that thumbs up as well. Thank you, Z. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up, y'all. And say something. I'm here. That is for those who are newly coming in. I know the other folks. I appreciate y'all for being in the background. Oh, that was a big bite. I'm sitting here watching myself eat on video is making me hungry. Too funny. Welcome in, welcome in. 5 awesome folks on the planet today. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm looking back at some of my videos from yesteryear that I have on here as well. So I am here. So as you come in, please do hit that thumbs up and talk to me in the chat. I'm here. I'm just hanging in the cut. Say hi. I'm live and I'm watching some of my recordings too. So you'll seeing that as well. So you see 2 of me right now on the screen. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, thanks, 50 plus. Yeah, he's my food buddy, my lunch buddy. We have so much fun. I gotta do more of those. Now that I changed my diet, though, vegan, we gotta find some stuff, which we can because there's some great Indian places and then Chinese food. I could have the vegan version and he have the non-vegan. So we definitely got to get back to that soon. Those are definitely viewer faves on the planet, so I definitely will get back to doing more of those. Even though this was like maybe 6, 7 months ago, my son is way taller now. He's taller than me now. And he just turned 13 last week, so he yep, growing like a string bean pole or whatever. Top Epiconic, welcome in. Is this Mike? What's going on, bro? I can't remember one of my guys. Oh, yep, yep. That was my husband, probably, and I'm looking like, would you shush? So, yep, and then this one was supposed to be ASMR. So you got to be really quiet. I only was supposed to hear the eating sounds, but we only did a couple ASMR videos. I was like, I can't do those. They're too complicated. You have to like be in a soundproof studio or something like that. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm in the little box. I can make myself the big box. Or say, hey, I'm in the little box. How was it was funny when RLC was trying to say your name. He kept saying top something else. So I was like, Epiconic, yeah, you got it. That's it. So how are you doing this week? You truckers are keeping the world rolling, eating well. We appreciate you guys. Oh, he kept saying economic. That's funny. Like, bro, it's okay though. You know, I think he got it at some point. Oh, okay. So yeah, you got some hangout time. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out on the planet with us. Really appreciate you being here and hauling around the country so we could keep doing our daily. We really appreciate you guys because a couple weeks ago I wasn't able to find any water. We luckily didn't have a shortage of toilet paper or any of the other stuff, but just general regular perishables. Couldn't find any of that. Luckily, I have a Sam's Club membership and was able to get some stuff there. But I was like, dang, people are really bugging out and buying up like too much where it's not leaving anything for anyone else. So just take what you can use for now. There'll be more in the future. But yes, I really appreciate you guys generally because this is a very interesting time. Oh boy, that's making me want to eat. It's like I gotta stop watching myself eat on camera. Yeah. Okay, Costco, Target. That's okay. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, you got some interesting hours you run. Yeah. Non-perishables. Cool. That's one place that I haven't gotten a chance to shop yet is Costco. I've always shopped at Sam's Club, obviously Target, but I haven't shopped at Costco. Yeah, I know they have a membership too. Well, membership fee you gotta pay there too. But people talk about Costco's pizza and different things like the food from the food court stuff. So I'm excited to get over there one of these days and look at their deals. Yeah, but thank goodness that someone from Sam's corporate or whatever has some sense and was limiting people to one or two per person, or I wouldn't have been able to find stuff there either. So I got eggs and water and milk, I think, from there, and orange juice and just normal things. But I couldn't find anywhere else. I mean, the store shelves at one of the local groceries still don't have pasta. There's no pasta, rice, beans, toilet paper, sanitary cleansing items, disinfectants, things of that nature. None of that stuff is there. They just got some milk, creamer, eggs, dairy type stuff back in last week, but it's really ridiculous. See, no TP anywhere. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so even though I didn't need any TP now, I got some at my last trip to Sam's Club and got whatever they had. They have a huge bundle pack of stuff. So I ended up getting whatever that was for $10, like 36 or some crazy amount of rolls. I don't even know how much is in that package. So I'll have to eventually, when I do run out of it, have to go on a frenzy to try to find it because it's ridiculous. People are over shopping. Over shopping. Telling you. Awesome. Seven awesome folks in the house. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being on the planet. Yeah, I hope some of the fears of this thing starts to quell as it is dissipating. The effects of it is dissipating where it originated in China, and hopefully that continues all throughout the world as well, so folks can woo-sa, because it had a lot of people, you know, in a frenzy thinking it's the worst. Yes, definitely do wash the hands. True. If we're ever out of TP, I'm just gonna keep showering. I don't do that often, you know, daily. I can't take care of it with one nice shower here and there. But yeah, it's an interesting time. I was like, in other countries that don't even use TP, like they have bidets and all that other stuff. And like you said, just use a washcloth or whatever. They're probably like, what? What's the frenzy? What's going on? Yeah, just general hygiene. But I don't know. I'm not a medical professional, but I'm just like, people succumb to lots of health issues in general, whether they're contagious or otherwise. And so the fact that this particular one became such a panic is interesting to me, but okay. The most cases of the epidemic or the most cases of toilet paper? I'm like, just to clarify. Because I need to look at the stats, because the last time I looked was like a week and a half ago, and we weren't close at all, especially in comparison to Italy and China. But that could have changed overnight, as we know, so I'm not in the know. Oh, okay. But has took the lead. Oh, okay, but has a third of the. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully people will heed and stay inside, and then the thing will go on off into the oblivion. It probably was always in the atmosphere, which it probably will always be in the future. Like the flu and everything else is just, I don't know, the way of things. Like the common cold, you can't cure viruses, so it is what it is. So interesting. But yeah, this video that I'm playing in the background, this was actually a year ago this time, because it was around St. Pat's Day, and I was still in Chicago before we moved here to Vegas. So some sights downtown Chicago, the Bucket Boys, getting Garrett's popcorn at Millennium Park, the Bean, all that cool stuff. Hanging out with Ells and a year older and sprouted up. He's way taller than that from a year ago. It's crazy. It's weird everywhere, yeah. Yeah, the quietness, the lack of sound, it is odd because even just being, I don't know, how it looks so sparse because everyone's not out. It's just, it's a different energy, definitely in the atmosphere because of it, but hopefully everything will return to some sort of normalcy soon. Because generally, with the increase of social media and everybody using digital things and being on the internet anyway, it was basically us going down that path in general. And so now that we're forced to stay in, forced to not communicate outside the home and different things like that, it's like it's a chore. It's interesting. Thanks, Z. Appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're newly joining, I'm right here. We're just watching some of the video that I have on the channel as well and reminiscing a little bit because my little guy is 13 now and this was like a year ago and he's way taller and all that. But as you come in, please do give me that thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, Mike, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you later. We'll see you later. Be safe, be well. Thank you so much. out of town, we also have another popcorn place that we love. It's called Let's Get Poppin'.
It's a classic.
They got great stuff. Elliot loves their cheese.
They have nice treats and stuff. They have good variety.
Yeah, I have like fudge and Slurpees and popcorn, all kinds of stuff in there. So it's worth checking it out. So if you like cheese popcorn, nothing like it. What's up in the bag at the grocery store?
Actually, their caramel is the best. Their caramel is the best in Garrett's cheese. It's superior.
Okay, so you heard it here. So you like caramel, you like cheese, whatever fish you're fancy. You gotta go out and get it. Just say the regular indulgence of mine because I love it. Especially the contrast.
It's good colored popcorn.
So we showed you how crazy the lines are downtown Chicago, where all of the gears, they're always packed with good stuff.
They're so good.
So, the next time you're downtown or you're traveling, if you're a tourist, you have to hit one of the gears popcorn shops. You won't be disappointed.
I know, because it's cheese.
So,
more common.
movie popcorn has nothing on this. They have butter popcorn as well. So if you're just a purist and want regular butter popcorn, they have great butter popcorn as well. But again,
Yeah, I never get butter popcorn from a popcorn shop. Yeah.
where Chicago Mix is where it's at.
If you're in Chicago and you're in a popcorn shop, what planet are you on? Don't go there.
Yeah.
It's a staple. You know, the staples in Chicago, like Italian beef.
Listen, what butter be good with? Look at the cheese. On my finger.
Hashtag cheese fan. Daddy.
Enjoy it. Very good stuff.
That's the season.
The marriage between the caramel and cheese.
I'm gonna mix it up, y'all. I had mixed up both flavors in my mouth ever till like the last time I had Garrett's. It was crazy. Mom was like, "Are you serious? You've never done this before?" Put them both in your mouth at the same time.
That's super good. Like peanut butter and jelly. I could have cheese and caramel.
The mix and contrast. That's ridiculous. I'm more of a fan of the caramel now. I used to love cheese, but now I've grown to love the caramel. It's nice and sweet. I'm a cheesehead though.
Good stuff. So girls, want a little bit of the caramel crunch, or want more of the cheese in your face, maybe the Chicago mix, more cheese and caramel, or vice versa, more caramel than cheese, whatever way you
Or
want.
just cheese, or just caramel.
Have it separate.
If you really love it.
going the Chicago mix now.
But if you really love
Don't
it,
do it.
you have to have. You gotta try the Chicago mix first before you just rinse it.
So, the other thing that reminds me of is this whole Chicago style pizza versus New York style pizza debate. What New Yorkers, or those that don't like Chicago style pizza, fail to realize is that Chicago has thin crust pizza as well, and we eat that more than we would eat a deep dish of Chicago style pizza.
You people assume
So the
Chicago
next time,
is
so the next time you're here, if you haven't had Chicago thin crust, you should try it because it's the best ever.
And every If you ever had a deep dish, what planet are you on?
Once the deep dish, I don't like it because it's not a real pie, all that sort of thing, but
Exactly.
it's the best ever. We don't cut it in big, unwieldy, foldable triangles. We cut them in little squares.
We can do it.
So you get outside, inside, lots of cheese, lots of crust, whichever part of the pie you want. There's a piece for everybody. So I think me and I, we won't eat all the popcorn because we got enough for days, but
cheese heaven.
we're gonna for y'all guys to enjoy here. So we're gonna keep munching more. But thank you for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe.
And go listen to the guys down below.
Yeah, let's share this with others.
We're always wanting
who love food. So until next time,
you
happy eating. Peace, everybody.
Peace. You're so good. Okay.
Ells, bells. What's up? We're out here. What we doing today?
Well, we're going to Revival Food Hall for barbecue first. We're going to go to Smoke for some brisket. And then we're going to go to My City, My Pizza for some vegan.
Awesome.
We might end the day off with some pizza or some dessert from the bakery. We don't know.
Okay. So it's going to be a food extravaganza downtown Chicago. And we're going to get some awesome food to eat. Let's go. Okay, people. We're here at Revival Food Hall. We're going to go in and get some awesome food. Let's take a look. All right, so it's pretty quiet right now because it's before lunchtime. It's about 11 something, but we're gonna get some pizza from Pizza City. But our first stop is going to be Smoked Barbecue. Like we told you guys, it's around the corner here. Yeah, so we're gonna go get in line. It's a short line. Awesomeness.
Somebody wants barbecue for breakfast. It's a shorter line than it was before.
A little bit more to food hall. Okay, everybody, the moment you've been waiting for, we have the brisket from Smoke. We got 4 sauces, Carolina style, sweet Memphis. What were those 2?
Blue wing and spicy.
The blue wing sauce, which earlier wasted everywhere.
Yep.
Hopefully not on himself.
I did.
And then the spicy Memphis, or the regular Memphis over there.
Oh.
So let's dig in. Use your hands. Get in there.
Full of portability right there. And use some of that blue wing. Such a soft bite.
Show them the meat.
So good. That blue wing sauce really does it.
We'll go in for it. In your face. It's vinegary. The bluing
That's pretty good.
is very tangy.
Good.
Can you hear my eating sounds, people? It's good. So,
Going with the second half. We try to spicy Memphis now.
that's the regular Memphis.
Regular Memphis. Got nice sweetness to it. The meat is super tender.
So again, this is smoked barbecue. You got the fatty layer on the brisket. Some burn ends there. Good stuff.
I'm gonna try the garlic ale.
Look for the fries.
I know. For the concrete.
These pommes frites are super crispy and delicious, guys.
That garlic ale.
It's tasty.
Got that garlic oil.
Tangy. It's tangy like a ranch, but you get that punch of garlic.
Yeah, it's really good. Fattiness is ridiculous on the brisket.
So we're out here seeing the sights in Chicago, enjoying a beautiful day.
Carolina style.
Okay, we're going there for the Carolina style.
Very
Sauce is a looser vinegar-based sauce.
I go long.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's tangy.
Open up that spiciness.
I got a phone in my hand and food in my hand. You're supposed to be the helper today.
That's the windy out here, though. This spicy Memphis is so versatile. It can be used on any piece of meat.
Yeah, because they have turkey as well as the brisket
Alright,
on the menu.
I'm gonna try the spicy. No, wait. That was
the Carolina again.
It's so good, y'all.
There's the spicy Memphis.
There's the spicy Memphis.
That's good.
That really can't be used on anything.
I like all the sauces. They're very good. They complement the meat well.
And talk about compliments.
Yeah, those duck fat frites. So tasty. Everything is really delicious, like Revival Food Hall. Has so many different vendors there. The food is well thought out. It's like artisan, gourmet style street food.
Going back in for the blueberry.
You have the Luling Texas barbecue sauce. Is a mustard base. Smoky and delicious.
So good. Pommes frites. Amazing.
And they're cooked in duck fat.
Haven't ate anything today. All I did was drink a little water. So, some more loose meat. Do that pull apart game. Memphis. Match made in heaven. Just melts in your mouth. That was so good. That one bite changed the game. Commercial dip. Overall, what do you think?
Very delicious. Smoked barbecue. In the Revival Food Hall. Smoke has a restaurant up north in Chicago, so whatever location you can get to when you're here, you better do it.
Yeah, you get the pop-up spot, or you get the one that has everything.
It's delicious.
Good luck the demo for a game, Marvin. A delicious, delicious band. The A soft close fans. I give it 5 all day.
You're going to come up with your own rating scale.
Give it a 10.
10 on the L scale.
Yep. 10 without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
This is without a doubt legendary.
Mm-hmm. Same here. You know, Venus eats. Planet Venus is our thing, so I'm going to give it a heavenary too. It's out of this world.
It's from Venus.
Y'all, look at this burnt end. The fatty deliciousness you want right here with our seasoning. Getting in there.
I think the pizza would have been too much, y'all.
Yeah, we were going to get an individual vegan pizza for my veganites out there, but the meat won the day today for our carnivores out there.
They always follow.
And as an added bonus, we got pecan bread pudding that we're going to bust open in a minute. Pecan bread pudding, y'all. They also have a mac and cheese, and the mac and cheese is smoky. I like it. It's on the sharp cheddar end, though, for those that like less bitter mac and cheese.
You have more of an acquired taste.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm working the camera today, so you guys might be like, why aren't you on camera? I'll give you a quick shot. What's up, y'all? You see my fingers? I do. Y'all see this here? See the deliciousness. Go dip. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's try it. See this? See it? So good.
It is like a cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm.
That is
It's
crazy.
still like soft, like bread pudding. It's like a bread pudding roll.
So good.
Awesome. Stick the fork. Awesome. Yeah, guys, this is super good. Like, get in there and see some more caramel sauce and all that. Perfect bite. Close. Delicious.
Amazing.
All of my bite. Like, phenomenal.
Yeah, it's so good. It's like a yummy cinnamon roll.
Believe it or not, I'm full already. So we're going to
You'll hand it off to the garbage disposal.
we'll finish our outing today. We'll probably go get some fresh tea for Elliot.
We'll show you a snippet of that.
Show you a snippet, and then we're going to give you our final thoughts for today. But this has been a great food adventure so far.
Yeah, it's so filling. The brisket is always so filling, and then the aioli. It's really good, but really filling. See the leftovers. And we put
But
it
it
in.
won't go to waste.
Of course, we'll always put it in our bags and then finish it later. Or use the aioli in a different dish. No bars at home.
So we're going to say peace out for now, but you're going to continue to follow our journey. And we'll give you our final thoughts at the end of the video.
Peace. And guess what?
My son's favorite, kefir.
I used to get the cookies and cream, but it seems like they moved it from the menu. So we're gonna have one with the so, shall we? And it's very sweet. Balance it out well with the kefir. Good. Ooh, got that string ability. What do you think, Mom?
It's tangy, sweet, delicious.
So good.
Wow.
But it's good for the soul. So good. Tell the people exactly what kefir is.
Kefir is frozen yogurt. I'm not sure if it's made with goat's milk, but I think so. It like tastes tart like Greek yogurt. So it is delicious.
Very good.
All right, guys, I'm coming up to the top of the hour, so I'm going to slide on out of here again. I thank you guys for tuning in, for being on the planet. I'm going to be back on tomorrow, and we're going to do some trivia, so please do join me back on Friday. We made it to Friday, y'all, for some awesome trivia. Then I'm going to be on Saturday, too. Y'all said y'all want to see me more often. I will be on here more often. So until next time, guys. Be well and peace, family.